the reference amount, right? So I sold $10 million. Obviously, I'm doing this against yen. I'm going to send them $10 million. They're going to give me Japanese yen in exchange. And what's the price at which I'm doing that? Because they told me at what price they are willing to buy. That's their bid, right? So you can sell something to somebody at their bid price, at the price they're willing to pay. They told me that they're willing to pay $147.55 per US dollar. So as soon as I say yours, that means I sold 10 million against JPY at the bid price of $147.55. So I will send JPM will send 10 million to Bank of America and receive 1,475,550,000 yen in exchange. In fact, as a trader, you don't even see that part. These systems are designed so that as soon as I hit yours, instruction is sent to the back office. 2 days from now, your job is to send $10 million to Bank of America and expect that amount of yen. Or if I said mine, you are to send that amount of yen, the previous amount, and expect $10 million in exchange. And typically after a transaction, so I said JPM. Come on. Next, I can say thanks, mate. That means we're done, okay? Or I can say how now. That means, okay, I just bought $10 million from you. What if I wanted to do another deal for another $10 million? What would be your price? And Bank of America say, no deal. I don't want to do another deal. Or they could say, I see that these guys are buyers, so I'm going to maybe say 57.65. If you're willing to, oh, I'm sorry. Something like that. Because I just bought at 62, now I increase my price. Maybe the market wants to go up, these people are buying, so I increase my price. Or I can simply say, same for 50. That means up to $50 million, I'm gonna give you the same price, 55.62. So if you wanna do more transactions, you can do it. Remember, these are bilateral transactions. Rest of the market doesn't see anything about this. And later on, this is reported in Reuters with a delay that there was a transaction that happened, 147.62, and it was for 10 million. But at this time, nobody has seen this in the market yet. Typically, it takes a second or two delay for people to see it. Then, based on a lot of transactions like that, you may decide how you're going to market make later. That's pretty much how the spot market works. For the forward transactions, you can always say, let's say, I'm Bank of Tokyo Mitsubishi, okay? I want to do USD JPY 10. Let's do this 12.15. I want a quotation for $10 million against yen, but I want the actual delivery date to be 15th of December. And let's use another bank. Let's say I asked HSBC, which is a British bank, even though the name says Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation. In this case, market may not know, so something like that. I'm willing to buy at 145.23 and sell at 145.55. Now, in this case, mine means I will get, I'm going to refrain from using the symbols. You guys may or may not know that dollar symbol is also used for Mexican peso. I will get USD 10 million on 12/15/2023. I will pay 1,452,300,000 on 12/15/23. That's the contract as soon as I said mine. We set the price right now, and we also determine on what date we're going to exchange those currencies. Spot simply means 2 business days from now. You don't have to specify it. Or I could say yours. I will get, I'm sorry, this should be, because when I say mine, I buy it at the ask price. I will get Japanese yen, that's how this market works. And these kinds of transactions are typically done by relatively junior traders. I mean, you'll see a lot of 20, 25-year-old kids trading in 10 millions, 100 millions. More experienced traders do it in billions and stuff, both for proprietary trading purposes, which is they trade for the actual account of the bank, or they may do transactions for their clients. You know, my client calls me and say, I want to buy 10 million US dollars, I'm going to pay yen. I could give them a direct quote, or I can ask a quote to somebody in the market, get a quote and basically add a little bit spread to that and do it that way. There's my keyboard. In terms of, I mean, this is what, 2019. These are in billions of dollars. The spot market is about, that is daily turnover, by the way. That's $2 trillion per day. You guys know the GDP of US? In fact, you don't have to guess. US GDP in 2023 dollars. It's about 26 trillion. So rough, in about 13 business days, which is 2.5 weeks roughly, the entire US GDP is traded in the Forex markets. And of those,